Jeris Johnson, My Sword, the official video. If you don't know Jairus, he blew up on TikTok, given his fresh take on old, like, early 2000s, kind of like Monster Energy rock. Some angst to it. There's a lot of emotion to it. I mean, I don't want to skew your opinion too much. Let's get into it. Let's check out Jeris Johnson, My Sword together and kind of see what we're dealing with this one. Okay, music's coming in. We've got a behind the scenes, like, green screen intro, which makes me think that beat drops and you see a super cinematic version of this video, and so that immediately will take us into this journey here. Let's see what happens.
Unsheath my sword, grab my pants. Fuck this shit, I wanna do my dance. I'm so clean, you know me. Slay the dragon, I'll fuck the queen.
Slayed the dragon, now I'll fuck the queen. Is given lots of middle fingers to the camera. We got the backwards hat. We've got, look at those shades. We are talking straight Monster Energy. How many holes have you punched in drywall? Then wrote poetry about it. Like, he's an interesting combination of things, isn't he? Let's get more into it, because if you don't know him, maybe you haven't been able to gather all of that. Yeah, let's go.
Look at me in the face, jump until it's over again. I've been tasting that blood from my enemies. Guess I'll spill out the world, now I think they like me, yeah. Now they can't ignore me. 100,000 new fans, no one can control me, yeah. My son doesn't have a name, hey. See my future fame, yeah. I feel like I'm dragonborn in 2023, yeah. I feel like King Arthur, nobody's stronger. Feather on a string.
Man, he's really going with this medieval just kind of motif, really sticking to that, leaning into that hard. King Arthur references. There was a couple of parts of that flow. He said something like, my sound doesn't have a name or something, and that's fine. That's a cool enough lyric, but felt like it felt clumsy in the bar. You know, in the bars he was spitting, it felt clumsy. It felt forced in there. One thing I will say is I do like the different voices, you know. He's got the low gravelly thing. He's got the falsetto, weird, moody, almost, I don't know if I'd say Deftonesy, but there's something cool about that high falsetto voice too. That's just something you haven't heard a lot of, you know, so I can dig that. Overall, I mean, it's a combination of things you've heard, but in a fresh way. That's where I'm at so far.
I shoot him like an archer. I feel like a martyr. She sucked me through my armor. If you step into my castle begging for your life, I'll never barter. You can try if you like, but your head on spikes. I know you look good on my wall. No, I'll never, ever fall. I'ma tell you here, bro, with the blow in your deck, cause my sword is the biggest of all. No, I'll never, ever fall. Now lend me your ears, let me tell you the story of wrong. We left it in the past. Now I'm here to bring it back. You ready, Rex?
That was pretty cool. That was kind of epic. I liked the big kind of backup vocals, and there was some Tenacious D vibes there. And this guy's, he very much believes he is, or at least he wants us to very much believe that he's the new wave of rock. Like, he's bringing it back. I mean, I can respect that he's trying to do it in a fresh way. So many people claim to be bringing back rock, and they're doing something we've heard for 50 years, you know? So it's cool to hear somebody, you know, claiming rock and roll and doing something innovative with that claim, you know? So let's see where this goes. So far, eclectic and vibey. Overall, I kind of dig it. I don't know if it's exactly for me, but it's good.
Since I'm planting my flag on the charts, slashing through history, fulfilling our destiny. Open this pit, I see button, I'm singing my shit, checking my fit. Went from a king to a fool when I won, I measure my bitch. Break break your neck when bringing shit. Broke her back when I banged your bitch. Got my sword in my gang, now everybody call me Jon Snow. I'm the heir to the throne. I'm a mad Targaryen, a fucking barbarian. I'm ice cold, so at night watch your hoe. And if you're not careful, unsheath my sword, grab my pants. Fuck this shit, I wanna do my dance. I'm so clean, you know me. Slay the dragon, now fuck the queen. Yeah, look at.
Oh my gosh, these lyrics, Jairus, you're killing me, bro. They're fun as fuck. I think he's just having a good time. I don't think I can hate on this in any way because I think he's very self-aware. I think he knows what he's doing. Like, if you wanted to hate on it, I think he would just be playing into his game. Not that I don't think he likes this music, not that I don't think rock's important to him, any of this stuff, but I think this guy's smart and he's a few steps ahead of where we think, you know, where the layman might think he is. I think he's got a plan here, and I think his plan is working. Let's go. Let's go.
In the face, chop him down like Dovahkiin. I've been tasting the blood of all my enemies. Cast a spell on the world, now I think they like me.
Are we winding to an end here? I need to back up a little bit. His tracks have the structure always throws me for a loop. You never. That's one thing I can definitely respect, you know. As much as the early 2000s kind of Monster Energy stuff that might be kind of similar to this, it was super predictable. I don't really feel that way with Jairus here, and with most of his stuff. So that's something that's kind of turning me on to it. I just really like anything innovative, unique, eclectic. This guy's definitely checking those boxes.
Fuck this shit, I wanna do my dance. I'm so clean, you know me. Slay the dragon, now fuck the queen. Yeah, look him in the face, chop him down like Dovahkiin. I've been tasting the blood of all my enemies. Cast a spell on the world, now I think they like me.
Well, Jeris Johnson, My Sword, the official video. I like that falsetto kind of fade out thing with the very kind of like medieval vibes going on. Overall, it's a lot to take in. I gotta give that stuff like what he's doing when it's not necessarily as predictable as a lot of other stuff. I think it takes a few listens to really understand and appreciate what you're listening to, and I can always dig music that takes you on that journey, and it takes that kind of experience with it to appreciate it, you know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments of this new thing. Let me know if you're hearing those insane Monster Energy vibes I'm talking about, and if you think that they are being served up in a way that's more palatable and just maybe fresher and more innovative and creative, because that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Jeris Johnson, My Sword. All right. Deuces.